Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Hub back into the video today. And yesterday, the Houston Astros beat the Detroit Tigers 5-2 to start off the series. The Astros win their second straight game. This is now second straight win, 14-24, 10 games under 500. I know it's not looking great, but hey, I mean, these are the last two wins, some solid wins here. 2 wins on the road. Good pitching, good starting pitching, and good job from the bullpen in both last 2 outings. And things have looked better in the last 2 games. I'm not going to say, oh yeah, we're back. We're still, yes, we're still 10 games under 500, but we're back. But I think with the way this team has played in the last 2 games, the offense has gotten better. The pitching has gotten better, and not only that, but guys are starting to come back. Christian Javier will return today when the Astros play the Tigers. You have Jose Urquidy and Chas McCormick playing tomorrow for a rehab appearance in Sugarland. Or with Sugarland. I don't know if the Space Cowboys are playing in Sugarland or if they're on the road. But I mean, so you have Chas and Jose who are, it's going to be great to have Jose back in the rotation, of course, once he is healthy. And then you have Chas, who I think, even though he has struggled a little bit this season, we definitely have missed in this lineup at times when some of these outfielders who have been starting for him are not playing the best. I mean, guys like Dubon and Joey Loperfido have done great in the outfield. And Jake has, sometimes not been great, but has been good. But I think we've missed Chas a little bit over the last couple weeks, and it would be great to get Chas McCormick back in the mix for the Astros. But it's not just getting Javier and soon McCormick and Urquidy back, and the last 2 wins, what we've seen in the last 2 wins, but it's the upcoming schedule that, for me at least, looking at the upcoming schedule for the Astros, you got the next 2 games against the Tigers. Then you got a 4-game series against the Oakland Athletics. I think that should be an easy series at home for the Astros. I think that's an easy series win, in my opinion. I know the Athletics have been a better team this year, but at home I see the Astros getting the job done. But at the same time, you have to get your offense going early, because if you're down in the 9th inning, you are facing a really tough closer. But so you got a 4-game series against Oakland. Then you have a weekend series against the Milwaukee Brewers. That obviously will be a tough challenge for the Astros. But I think over the next 5 series, that's really the only tough challenge for this Astros team is the Milwaukee Brewers. So you have the rest of the series against the Tigers. You have a 4-game series against Oakland. Then a 3-game series against Milwaukee. Then you have 3-game home series against the Los Angeles Angels, though they're the worst team in the American League besides the Astros right now. Besides the Astros and the White Sox, they're the worst team in the American League right now. And then the final series of this mix that I'm talking about is a 3-game road series against the Oakland Athletics again. So, and then, if after all those games are done, throughout this, I think, easy schedule to finish off the month of May, there's still 5 more games left in May after that. And I could see the Astros winning 10 to 12 games of their next 17 games, to be honest, because of the easy schedule and getting some guys back into this, into the mix. But yeah, this was a good win for the Astros, 5-2, and win goes to Framber Valdez. He's 2-1 in the year now. He pitched 7 innings, giving up 6 hits, 2 earned runs, and 4 strikeouts, 2 walks. Loss goes to Andrew Chafin. He's 2-1 on the year now. He gave 2 hits, 3 runs, didn't even get it out when he pitched in the 8th inning, and he also gave it 1 walk. Save goes to Josh Hader. Back-to-back saves for Josh Hader. The impressive thing is that Josh Hader, Ryan Presley, and Brian Abreu are really now starting to show, this excellent 1-2-3 punch that we thought we were getting over the last 6 appearances. All 3 guys have a under 2 ERA. All have like a 1 point. It's like all of them have under a 2 ERA. But so yeah, all 3 of the guys have been pitching really good lately, especially Josh Hader. So he had a save today. pitched 1 inning, 0 hits, 0 runs, 2 strikeouts, 1 walk. Scoring summary. Now, Valdez gives up a 2 RBI double to Verling that scores Rogers and Ibanez and makes it 2-0. That was the only runs that Fromber gave up in 7 innings. He gave up 6 hits in 7 innings. But then the Astros made a run in the 6th and 8th inning. They cut the lead in half when Kyle Tucker hits a 6th-inning home run to right, 409 feet. Tucker's been hot. That's his 12th homer of the year. It's 2-1. Then the 8th inning, the Astros blow this lead open when Yordan Alvarez has an RBI single. It's tied at 2. Then Jeremy Pena has an RBI single. Bregman grounds into fielder's choice to third. Alvarez scored. It's an RBI for Bregman. It's 4-2. Bregman gets to second base on throwing error by third baseman Verling. Diaz hit sacrifice fly to right. Singleton scores, and it's 5-2. All right, Astros hitters. The Astros had a couple hitters today. Yesterday with 2 hits. Those 2 hitters were Yordan Alvarez and Jeremy Pena. Yordan had a 2-for-4 day with a 6th-inning single to right and a 8th-inning single to right for an RBI. And Jeremy had a 2-for-4 day with a single to center. Tucker scored, and a single. He had a single and then he had a single in the 4th to left. Tucker went 1-for-3 with his home run. Jose went 1-for-4 with an 8th-inning single to left, which got things started. He also had a 1st-inning walk. And John Singleton went 0-for-4 after hitting a home run the day before. Alex Bregman went 1-for-4 with a 2nd-inning double and an RBI fielder's choice. So not a bad day for Bregman. He's been playing better in the last 2 games and hitting the ball well as well. He had the 2 hardest. He had all of his hits in this ball game were the 4 hardest hits in the ball game, besides the Tucker home run. So, Tucker was killing it tonight. Bregman was killing it tonight. Yanner Diaz went 0-for-3. He had that sacrifice fly for an RBI, and that was it for Diaz. Caratini got the start at catcher today, and he went 1-for-3 with a single to right and a 7th-inning walk. And then Jake Myers went 0-for-4 with a lot of groundouts. All groundouts for Jake Myers today. He's still batting .235, though. Brian Abreu pitched the 8th, giving up 1 hit, 3 strikeouts. He has pitched really good in the last 2 games. He pitched really good in New York on Thursday, and he continues it yesterday. Josh Hader then pitches the 9th and gets the save with 2 strikeouts. Let me know your thoughts on the game in the comment section for the Astros, and peace out. Go Astros.